Yeah, peeps. So today we are gonna talk about Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, you know the rapper we have the song, where I tear down the whole place. They not like us. Yeah. Today we are gonna talk about Kendrick because a bare things are going over social media regarding Kendrick right now. But before we get into all of that, remember, send the likes up to 1,000 likes and comments. You see me? I'm gonna share some clips with Kendrick and what is happening, and then we'll come back a whole lot of reasoning about the whole situation.
There you go. Give me one more. Ah, come on. Two more. Just like that. You ready? Exactly. What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so. You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round twos. Let's get it. Boom! I won't want you to miss it. Meet me in New Orleans, February 9th, 2025. Wear your best dress, too, even if you're watching from home. Let's go. Yee! That's what I'm talking about, man. Now we can get to it for real. Come on, you gotta make sure you catch him with the hands open like
All
that.
right, peeps. So, you see what's happening. Since the announcement of Kendrick Lamar doing the Super Bowl in February coming, social media and everybody are talking about it because it's going to be in New Orleans. I know that's where Lil Wayne and Juvenile and the whole of the Cash Money team them come from. So Juvenile made a post saying that, the Super Bowl going into New Orleans, you know what I mean? And then not representing for the artists from New Orleans. Namely Lil Wayne. Cause everybody know Lil Wayne a beer hit song all over the years. It's like, it's like a god of music from them side there. You see me? Check out what Juvie had to say about the whole situation in this clip.
So everybody want me to speak on this Super Bowl situation. Look, I'm mad about the situation just like y'all, man, but you know, my hatred is toward the NFL. Not really the people that booked the halftime show. I'm mad at the people that hired the motherfuckers that booked the halftime show. I feel like y'all should step in. Y'all done threw 11 Super Bowls in New Orleans, man. Y'all have yet to put a hip hop artist from New Orleans on the damn Super Bowl. Sure, y'all have put artists on the Super Bowl back in the days. Al Hurt and the list goes on. Not too many. Not too many. You know, I feel like every time y'all come here, y'all should have somebody from our city on it. But this time it really hit hard when you don't have Lil Wayne on the show. I don't see how the y'all don't have Lil Wayne doing a halftime show. Somebody that has a whole bunch of hits and somebody that really deserves it and somebody that can bring out multiple artists of all genres. Think about it. So this goes to you, Roger Goodell. You need to get it right, man. You coming in our city, sucking up our cultures and making up all this money and putting all this bread in your pocket, putting all this bread in other people's pockets and leaving us dry, hanging us dry. You gotta stop.
So after making the post, social media start talk. You saw people like Fabulous coming out and talking about it also. And Juvenile made this post to kind of like clear up what he was saying and, just make people have a better understanding of what was said. After that, then, Jay-Z come and post. Cause if you all don't know, Jay-Z basically is the person now that handles all the artists that perform at the Super Bowl. Yeah, last year it was Usher. And yeah, Usher gave a great performance which represented Georgia and the ATL culture. So I think that's where Juvenile is coming from also because you're talking about New Orleans. Who else to represent New Orleans but Lil Wayne? You know what I mean? Wayne would have get a chance to show the whole culture just like Usher did last year. And I think from that standpoint, I totally understand and I totally get it. But on the flip side of that, there's politics in everything. Kendrick is out. He's from California, and they're having him doing it, which, as I said, I totally get what's happening. But people need to understand that when these decisions are made, there are a lot of politics in it, one. But the reality is, when you really check it out, Kendrick has basically two hottest songs them out right now, and maybe they're just going with that momentum. I see what they're doing versus what they should have done, but when you really check it out, Lil Wayne has a bigger catalog than Kendrick Lamar. Not saying that he's a better artist because of this, not saying that either one of them is better artists. Two of them are great kings in hip hop. So I totally get it. But at the same time, over the years, Super Bowl has been like a top-notch performance thing where artists will have like super heavy catalog, like a lot of songs. Those are the artists that you will see perform. Kendrick has some nice songs and a lot of songs since he came out, but really and truly, Kendrick is kind of like a new artist to me. He's not, but I kind of see him like a new artist. You know what I mean? Anybody that's not from the early 2000s, but just consider him a new artist. I don't know about you. You can leave it in the comments. But I totally get where everybody is going on. Nevertheless, I feel like Kendrick will definitely give a good performance. Was Kendrick them have Dre and everybody, and Dr. Dre even did it in recent times to the Super Bowl. So I think it will come off good. I think Lil Wayne also will eventually be on the Super Bowl. Somebody asked him a couple of years ago about it and what he felt. And this was before all of this came up. And, it seemed obviously based on the video that, him ready to do it.
Wayne, what you do to Super Bowl?
Duh, nigga.
I gotta ask. It's a question, Wayne. I know the answer, but I gotta ask you.
Of course, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans. I think it's in 2025 or something like that.
He doing it.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Wayne,
sure.
come on, man. Say
I'm
it,
not
Wayne.
sure what
Gotta
shit.
say it,
No, I
Wayne.
don't. They know. I will not lie to you. I have not got a call. Or
Hey, Jay,
like
but I'm
that.
camera folk, Jay.
But we all praying. We praying. We keeping our fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm gonna make sure this next album and everything I do is killer. So I'm gonna make it very hard for them to. I want to just make it hard for them not to
pick
holler
you
at
to
the
do
boy.
it.
He didn't get a call about it, but anytime them call, I know Lil Wayne will be ready. So let's see what it work out. Maybe because social media is buzzing now on this topic. Don't be surprised. Jay-Z and the team that make the decision actually do it the next time. Or maybe Jay-Z didn't want Lil Wayne to be the first character to do it. I don't know. I'm just saying. It could be anything. But I wouldn't like to be in the position that Jay-Z in as an artist, choosing artist, because um, it can basically come off as conflict of interest kind of thing. So I wouldn't want to be that, but Jay-Z, seems like he's okay in being that position. So that position comes with a lot of responsibility at the same time. Um, if somebody really deserve to perform on the Super Bowl and you are in that position, I think that you should put them there. You know what I mean? And when I say this, I'm not saying that he's kind of like being like a gatekeeper or anything like that, but I'm just saying in general, whoever is the person making the decisions, they should not be biased in any way, and they should look and make sure that the right decision is made at all time. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say about this. If you have anything else to say, you can leave it in the comments. Share your ideas, share your thoughts, and we can talk more about it. But I just want to say congrats to Kendrick Lamar. I was definitely looking out to see the performance because you don't know Kendrick. based on what is happening, you know you have to come real good. Because the whole social media going to come at you if you don't. And I believe you will. So, enough respect and blessings.